what was the biggest challenge you feel like you've had to overcome throughout these last few years or your whole career here?
I'm going to have to say COVID.
All right, so who am I here with?
Jason Sa.
Jason, how long have you been a realtor here in Montreal?
It's going to be 7 years now in October.
No way, 7 years. What got you into it at the beginning?
Honestly, I grew up in a home where my dad always had investment properties, so real estate was always around me. I was always following him around to our occasional meets with the tenants and whatnot. And I just decided I wanted to get into the field because I wanted to start becoming an owner myself. And I thought that being a broker, I would be able to find deals, but it wasn't the case. There is no deals in real estate.
Wasn't the case, so you're not currently an owner. Like, do you have some investment properties of your own?
I do have some real estate investment, yes.
What's your favorite part about this awesome job you get to do?
Honestly, helping people find their dream home and selling a big like investment for them also. I always grew up working at a local family grocery store, always customer service. So for me, it's very important that you give your customers the best service they can get.
I love that. Do you work on your own? Are you part of a team? What's your kind of current situation like?
I was working on my own. Now I have a colleague of mine, Stephanie, who helps me a lot. And we're a team, we're a duo.
So what's been the overall biggest contributor to your success in building your business here in Montreal?
I'm going to have to say referrals. Past clients, word of mouth has been basically how I get a lot of my clients. I know a lot of people do door knocking and cold calls. I have nothing against that. But in my case, I've been fortunate enough that it's mostly past clients that have either referred me to a friend and family or just basically they've had good service and they passed the word on.
Why do you think that they've been so confident in your ability and so confident in you that they're willing to give out that referral to their friends and their family?
Listen, it's a big step in someone's life, whether it's buying or selling. And I think it's important to give them the service that they deserve. And growing up, it was always about customer service, working for a family grocery store, working, with customers daily. I think customer service is something that nowadays it lacks. So when you give it to somebody, they're appreciative.
And what was the biggest challenge you feel like you've had to overcome throughout these last few years or your whole career here?
I'm going to have to say COVID. Everybody thought that the market was going to crash, and instead it was a complete 180. Prices were going up. People were outbidding themselves. As a matter of fact, the Thursday before they closed down everything for us in real estate, I had taken a listing on Laval Street in the Plateau, 2 beautiful plexes, and the visits were supposed to start that Sunday. They shut everything down. I had to figure something out, and what I did was I called all 7 tenants. They did WhatsApp videos for me, and that's how I showcased the property. I basically used the WhatsApp videos for buyers, and we sold both units.
Everyone was motivated and happy to help?
Everybody was very collaborative, I gotta say, yeah.
That's awesome. You don't see that very often.
No, we don't.
If you had to give one piece of advice to someone looking to get into real estate in Montreal or who really wants to take their business to the next level as a realtor, what would that piece of advice be?
Don't give up. Hustle. Work hard. Put in those hours. Everybody think it's always so easy to be a real estate broker. It's not. Don't get discouraged, basically, and put in the work, put in the service. Give the people something that they're going to appreciate and they're going to remember, and overall give them a service from A to Z so that they know that, he did a great job or she did a great job, and they'll refer you to someone.
So was there ever a time that you wanted to give up or you wanted to call it quits?
I don't want to say give up because I've always been the type of person that, puts in the work, I'm not scared to work. And that's something that you can't be counting your hours because you're working for yourself. So the more you put in, the more you're going to get in return. So it's really, don't give up, put in those hours and don't get discouraged, and you should be fine. Hustle.
That's some great advice. Thanks, man.
Thank you.